Starry eyes and cellophane, she takes her walk, she makes her plans. A truck bails down the avenue, there's broken glass, a missing pew at church.
Good morning, guys. We just made it to our little apartment. It's like 11 in the morning, so we're quite lucky because we're able to check in before going to the other park. But it's the second most famous park in Croatia, called Krka, and we're going to be going in a few minutes. Say hi.
Estamos muy contentos de este apartamento. Estamos localizados en Skradin, que este es el nombre del pueblo, y está a 3 minutos de la entrada del parque, por lo cual es muy buena opción si te quieres quedar a dormir aquí y quieres disfrutar del parque todo el día entero.
So guys, before we get going, be sure to like the video down below, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and check out the rest of my videos that I have on my on my YouTube channel as well, all the cooking videos and the rest of the other trip videos before we get going. So let's get started.
Acabamos de llegar después de coger el barco. Con la entrada te viene un ticket del barco y me parece que en algunos puntos del parque también hay algunos buses que te llevan a diferentes partes.
We are standing in Krka National Park, and this is, like I said earlier, the second most popular, busy, and most visited park after Plebice, which we went to just a few days ago. And the main attraction here, though, and the main difference between both of them is that in Plebice, it's bigger. It has beautiful waterfalls. It has more waterfalls, I believe, and you can't swim. Here, you can swim, and on a hot day, this is nice because honestly, during summer, you want to jump in the water since it's so clean and pure. However, I think this one is not as regulated as Plebice because they regulate it a lot more with how many people can enter. In any case, you have your options. They also have here plenty of restaurants, places to drink, and if you want to, you can easily bring your sandwich like we did earlier, find a little bench and relax and eat if you want. So it at least gives you a few options when you come here. If you're thinking about when's the best time to come, because there are a lot of people, obviously the best month to swim is going to be the best months to swim are going to be during summer, and in the off season you're not going to have as many people, but then again the water may not be the right temperature to swim. It may be a little too cold because this is a natural stream. But it's up to you on which time to come. Just keep in mind that if you do come during summer, some of the prices that I've seen today, it's actually cheaper to buy the tickets after, I think, 2 or 3 p.m. than it is to go in the morning. But if you go super early in the morning, I would hope to think that it's not as busy as it is right now, because right now it's only like 12 o'clock, which isn't that late, but then again, it's not that early either.
Vamos a hacer primero un tour por el parque, porque es bastante grande, antes de bañarnos, para que sí acabaremos un poco cansados y sudados, así que lo mejor será un bañito así fresquito. Realmente hay como muchas pequeñas cascadas, y como hemos dicho antes, Plebice es más de lagos, esta es más de cascadas, así que le puedes ver como el agua fluye libremente y es muy muy bonito.
Starry eyes and cellophane, she takes her walk, she makes her plans. A truck bails down the avenue, there's broken glass, a missing pew at church. Maybe I was wrong.
Bueno, acabamos de llegar a una parte donde el parque se divide en dos partes. La primera parte es donde la gente se puede bañar, donde ves las cascadas y hay también el pequeño camino que puedes seguir y dura más o menos unas 3 horas. Luego tienes otra parte que es donde de hecho el bus te lleva, porque hay dos maneras de acceder, por el barco, que es lo que hemos hecho nosotros, y el bus. Y entonces el bus te llega justo en la mitad del parque, que tienes justo la otra parte. Y entonces en esta parte no es tan conocida y te lleva a las segundas cascadas. La excursión más o menos son unas 3 horas y media, 4 horas y no está incluida en el ticket normal del parque.
Are we falling further? Are the lights that take us home when everyone is gone? Are we breaking tidal to ask the question why? We live and then we die, I think I'm fine. Maybe I'll write you from the other side.
This is a very, very pretty park. I didn't have high expectations after going to Plebiche because it's not supposed to be the most popular park, it's supposed to be the best. But it's actually, this park, it's a little different, like I said earlier, but it's very, very pretty. A lot of life here, a lot of butterflies as well. So I can only imagine during spring how this looks with all the flowers blooming and everything else. It's very pretty. So if you have time to come to Croatia, I would go to Plebiche, but I would also, if you have the chance, try to come here for the day.
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe time's not that strong. Are we falling further? Are the lights that take us home? Everyone is gone. Are we breaking tidal to ask the question why? We live and then we die, I think I'm fine. Maybe I'll write you from the other side.
Okay guys, so we're here, we're going in the water. Elizabeth's swimming right now. We're gonna take turns swimming just because there's too many people, and like she said earlier, it's a better idea since they don't have lockers. If one person watches it, then just going in and trusting that nothing happens. But one thing, because this is rocky, you may want to bring some shoes with you, such as what I have, some Crocs or some other shoes that you use like I do in Costa Brava, so that you can actually walk over the rocks without cutting yourself. It's just a good idea to have them, just in case. It also helps you not slip while you're walking across all the rocks in the water. We just got out of the water. We walked up again to see if we could catch one of the boats to the little island, and sadly we missed it by just a few minutes. The thing is that the last boat is at 4 p.m. not 4:30, because the office closes at 4:30. But you don't have to take the boat if you don't want to. You can actually take a car and drive up to another point in the area, and then take a boat over to the island, and also enter that area as well if you want. Anyway guys, be sure to like the video down below and subscribe if you haven't already, and check out the rest of my videos that I have up on my YouTube channel as well as my other travel videos and cooking videos. And tomorrow I'll see you guys bright and early in Split. Take care.